Valhalla. Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. We are exactly outside of the Anderson farm. Let's find out. Every time. Let's find out what we have here. Okay. Old gods know the truth. Okay. Look at this chainsaw. Don't tell me someone is gonna come and take out this chainsaw and chase me. Okay. Let's check around if there's something we should know. Look at the lake. Did I mention this game looks cool? Phenomenal? No? Yeah, it does. Oh, look, they have a drum set. These people were like purely into music and stuff. Those are like good details. Okay, I think it's time to get in. Old gods know the truth. I'm guessing there would be some story.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Where could the fuse box be? In the basement? Look, there's a mini stage and everything.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Barry, stick to me. Good that we have like 2 sets of what do you call them? Torches? Flashlights? Coffee thermos! At least everyone drinks coffee. It's too bright. This big flashlight is like... Okay, where do I go? From here? Another coffee thermos. Nice. Alright.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding! Those guys sound awesome.
Okay, let's read the page. Oh, I haven't missed
Again,
so far.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, so it would be like... something like... something that happened in Harry Potter, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. It happened in other movies too. Oh, there's the power circuit. Okay.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... what's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Wheeler. Oh, Weaver.
Must be.
Oh. So we need to find Cynthia Weaver. That's the message.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver.
Yeah.
We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
come on, Barry.
No.
This is...
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell?
Really? Dude, it's night and... Fine. Get drunk and die.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Is it right? Oh, this is the thing we read about in the page.
Damn it.
Oh, a dream in a dream. Go to the cabin.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered
Alice?
being surprised
Alice?
to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Oh, so now we get to know the story after the first episode.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Can I go to myself?
I'd been easy prey.
No. Oh, from here I can.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay. I'm supposed to go back there now?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Oh, there she is.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here.
Oh.
You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
This is where we're writing the story
Your
from.
wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
It's 9:10, the time.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
She's looking at us. She saw us.
No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. You will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
That's it. End of episode 4. It's all clear now. We don't have to speculate anything. We don't have to think how things are going. Before I had so many things to say, so many things to think of, so many things to assume, so many things to guess. But we don't have any of those things now. We know what is happening. The lake makes everything happen. There's something wrong with the lake, the darkness, the power, which has caught hold of Barbara, who was the love of Thomas Zane. He's the one who is helping us because he also wants to help Barbara to be freed from the darkness, but he cannot, so he's just helping us to get our love, which is Alice, out of the dark influence. Now what we have to do is what we read in the page. We get to Cynthia Weaver. Anyway, the story is really clear, and you can hear the song in the background. It says the same thing. We have to find the woman who has the key to the witch's cabin. She will guide us to our love, and we can set our love free. Something like that. It's a good song. Anyway, that's what I have to say for this episode. This is a very short episode. I knew it's going to end at Anderson Farm. We'll catch up the story. We have 2 more episodes left in the next episode. Now that we know everything, I'm just thinking of how we will deal with it. How do we get rid of the darkness? Do we go in the lake, because the lake, our wife Alice is somewhere inside the lake. So I don't know how we do that. You remember that one section where someone was calling our name and It was really creepy. There was a underground water lake or puddle, some sort of thing. I think that has somewhere to we can go there. I'm not sure. It's another speculation of where we can find a way to go inside the lake. Anyway, to figure all of these things out, stay tuned and keep watching because we are close to the end and hopefully we find out what's going on with the lake in the further episodes. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next episode. Ciao.
And bowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains. For it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place. That's how you reach a destination.